President Trump said tonight,
"We are born free and we will stay free."
Well, I say to President Trump, people are not truly free when they can't afford to go to the doctor when they are sick.
We must keep freedom alive in our souls.
People are not truly free when they cannot afford to buy the prescription drugs they desperately need. People are not truly free when they are unable to retire with dignity. People are not truly free when they are exhausted because they are working longer and longer hours for lower wages. People are not truly free when they cannot afford a decent place in which to live. People certainly are not free when they cannot afford to feed their families. As Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said in 1968, and I quote, "This country has socialism for the rich and rugged individualism for the poor," end quote.
The problems of racial injustice and economic injustice cannot be solved without a radical redistribution of political and economic power.
What Dr. King said then was true, and it is true today, and it remains absolutely unacceptable.
We are considered far and away the hottest economy anywhere in the world.
Despite what President Trump says, this is not a hot economy when 43% of households can't afford to pay for housing, food, childcare, healthcare, transportation, and a cell phone without going into debt. Trump said tonight that we should
Govern not as two parties, but as one nation.
I agree. But Trump's agenda of providing tax breaks to billionaires while throwing millions of Americans off of health insurance is the exact opposite of what the American people want. If we are serious about reinvigorating our democracy and increasing voter turnout and bringing young people into the political process, let us bring our people together to take on and defeat a ruling class whose greed is destroying our nation. The billionaire class must learn that they cannot have it all. Our government belongs to each and every one of us, not just the few. Together, let us fight for economic, social, racial, and environmental justice. Let us end unbridled greed. Let us create the kind of America that we know we can become.